I don't play FIFA anymore. Because, well, okay, Justin has like kind of an obsessive thing, a kind of addictive nature, maybe I suppose you call it. So when he gets a game, right, before, historically it's always happened, right, so we've had consoles throughout our lives and, you know, when we were kids together and stuff, and he'd get a game, or we'd get a game, and he would play it until he could basically beat the computer on its highest level, and then give me a game, you know.
That's not true.
That's so true.
No, this is not true. Like, what? Okay, in some instances that's been true, but there was one time when we got, I'll never forget this, we had you know, what was it called, the PSPs?
Oh, yeah.
And we were supposed to be mixing an album. We spent £1 million making an album, and then during the mix process, me and Dan just sat at the back of the control room while the producer was trying to show us mixes, and we were just playing against each other and swearing at each other, not listening to the music at all. And which is why the album sounds the way it does, actually. But
apparently the mix finished. Right, so we finished playing this, like the first mix of the new album to us. We were on the back, and apparently it was just silence, just like. And we just sat there, and then apparently like it got to half time, and we just looked up, and he was just stood there like, you know.
We're going to do some work now.
It's like, what do you think? About what? About the mix.
And anyway, so that was FIFA, and you know, it got to the point where we, you know, we'd explored all of FIFA, and we couldn't really take that game any further competitively between us. So we got Pro Evolution Soccer. Do you remember? And so we both put the cartridge in, like, and then just started. And the first thing that happened was I scored an overhead kick, and he never played it again. It was just brilliant. Just put it down. That was it.
So how did you know how to do that?
It was an accident.
Yeah, whatever.
It was a total accident. I swear to God. And years of research.